It's Watson. I'm gonna be making this video. It's like 6:52 in the afternoon. I'm not ready for the day. I've been in the same clothes all week. I feel like I'm just at this level with you where I don't feel the need to look any different than I normally do on camera. As you can see, I slept in these eyes, so they're not doing the best. I feel like you're not used to, you're not here to see these eyes all fucked up. You're here to hear me talk bullshit for about 20 or so minutes so I can hit that monetization marker. Sorry. I sound like a total dick. I'm kidding. These are jokes. Please don't kill me. Alright, video personality test. This is the Myers-Briggs personality test, in case you were unaware. Myers-Briggs personality tests are really truthful and revealing, and they say a lot about your character, so I encourage everybody to try it in the description, and you can see, if you've never met me, what I'm like in real life, or what my personality is like, in case you don't know it. In case I've hidden it from you all these years. No, yeah, let's take this fucking free-ass personality test to see where I go. So, take less than 12 minutes, and it says to answer honestly, even if you don't like the answer. It's gonna be a tough one. So, let's get this started. First question, do you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people? Not really. Because most of the time when I meet new people, I'm, drunk. So, not that hard. You often get so lost in your thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. Yes. ADHD problems. You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and not send a messy inbox. No! I'm also messy, and I forget about emails the minute I get them because I feel like this is just gonna be a bunch of ADHD problems, doesn't it? You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused, even when there is some pressure. Relaxed and focused? No, I'm not either of those things. Why are you watching this? I feel like this isn't interesting. I'm so sorry. You do not usually initiate conversations. Yeah. Kinda do that, unfortunately, because I'm not the best communicator, as we can both tell. But that's okay. It's fine. It's good. Once you get to know me, you hate me. You feel superior to other people. And I feel like I have that underlying level of psychology and how the world works in a unanimous way that makes me sound pretentious just saying it. I don't feel like I'm a superior being, but I feel like I have some superior knowledges, if that makes any sense. So please don't think I'm superior, saying I'm superior, because I just like psychology. I'm sorry. I sound like a dick, don't I? I don't mean to sound like a dick. Please don't think I'm a dick. I am a dick. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. Nope, disagree all the fucking. I love how most of these things, they have 3 bubbles for agree and then 3 for disagree. And you're supposed to pick somewhere in the middle. Mine are always extreme or other extreme. It's no in the middle. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Yes, I do agree. I'm energetic as fuck. ADHD? I'm just hyper. Remember that phase when it used to be really cool to be hyper back in middle school? If you were a naughty kid, 2000s, when you were younger and you were in middle school, it was really fucking cool to be hyper. Remember when weird used to be cool? It used to be cool to be weird. OMG, lol, so random. Remember that phase? It makes me cringe just think about it. Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. Nope. No fucking way. I am that bitch on, the YouTube comments that's your mother never loved you. I'm sorry if I'm making you cringe. I'm kind of just a human embodiment of a cringe. So if a cringe was a person, I know cringe is a verb, but if the verb cringe was a person, I would be that person. Because I'm just a living cringe. You often feel as though you have to justify yourself to other people. No, I don't. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. Funny joke. You do not mind being at the center of attention. Ah, yeah. Why am I making this video? I mean, I fail miserably at it, but it's still there. Your travel plans usually well thought out. Also, funny joke. Hello, I'm Anna. I'm late to every airplane boarding ever, so. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I guess anybody remembers Becky, she basically robbed me of all my empathy for anybody because she lied about everything. And so now it's difficult for me to empathize with other people because I spent the majority of year 7 trying to empathize with a girl who had nothing to empathize about. It's rough, but it's true. Thanks, Becky. Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah, that's a thing. You got those manic days. I may be in one of those manic days right now. That's why I'm being such a dick. I'm so sorry. any discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the truth. Like, what do you expect? You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people. Yeah, I'm kind of a careless, impulsive person. So my most sincere apologies if I've ever upset you. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to a methodical? Methodical. Let me read that again. Your work style is closer to a random energy spikes than to a methodical and organized approach. Yes. Yeah. I live for those random energy spikes, which is basically like 99% of my day. But an interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. Depends on the social event. Are we talking like book club or like party? I'm gonna say disagree, mainly because like I love parties. In case you can't tell by all of this color, you know, Papa's in and you go, no, I'm just kidding. That was another joke. Please take that as a joke. I'm only kidding. I feel about that. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Nope. I think projects strive on being sporadic and being somewhat creative, or else it's just like everybody else's. You can't really be innovative if you're not creative, can you? Because it's like, creativity is all about thinking outside of the box. This is a box that we've formulated, and it says all the world's ideas are inside of that box. Innovation is about coming up with new ideas. Therefore, you have to get out of that box of already developed ideas. So in a way, innovation, you have to think outside of the box, which is creativity. So innovation and creativity have to go hand in hand. You know, if you can't be innovative without creativity. And I think you can't really plan creativity. So that's where my thought process is with that. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Do I? I get carried away all the time. Does anybody remember that show, The King of Queens? Do you remember that episode where like Doug and Carrie were like having like fantasies of like other co-workers and stuff, like sex fantasies, and then they like started finding out about it, and they were like, you can't have fantasies about these other people if you're married with me, and then the other person had it, and then it was like, they were like saying you can only have fantasies where I am here, and like, so like Doug was having these fantasies, and then Carrie was like trying to tell him, make sure that I'm in the fantasy, and like I die like a really awesome way, and you're only like having sex with her because like you're sad about my death. That show gave me life, man. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. Yeah, I mean, I don't really go for nature walks every fucking day, but if I did. As a parent, you'd rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Yeah, I would agree. I'd rather have my kid growing up kind than smart. A little bit, because like, that's something that gets you ahead more in life. And your intelligence alone. You need like charisma, and you need like a good character, because you can go into any office you want and have any interview you want, and you can like win over an interview in a way with your character and like your personality, but you can't just go in there being like a stone hard, mean stone person and just spew out a bunch of correct facts to them about the job and like all these statistics, because if they don't like your personality, they're not gonna hire you. I slightly agree, but at the same time it's like really close in the middle because I don't know. It does not take much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. I'm gonna disagree. It takes me a while because workplace, you need to be sober, and usually I make a lot of friends when I'm like drunk or like on something, which is stupid to say, but it's true. When you're sober, which I would be at my workplace because I'm not a fucking idiot, I don't make friends very easily. People don't really like attach to me like on their own, because everybody already has their friends, and usually I'm like the last one to join something. So like I don't make friends easily, and so I don't really, because I feel like I'm inviting myself into their social situations, so I don't do that very often. But your emotions control you more than you control them. yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'd say mostly, yeah. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Yes, that is all I ever do with my fucking time, honestly. Oh god, okay. You are a relatively reserved and quiet person. No. I mean, I don't have that many friends, but I'm not like quiet. People that know me, they think I'm loud as fuck and annoying as fuck, and tend to act autistic sometimes. Yeah, according to other people, I'm just like kind of a crazy person, which I'm fine with, I guess. But you often contemplate the reason for human existence. Existential crisis? What? Actually, no, I don't find myself often doing that. I don't find myself in existential crises that much. It's getting darker. What do you know? If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. No. Being completely honest, again, I think Becky took away a lot of my empathy with all of her like factitious problems and things, because my brain trained itself to kind of think, okay, someone has a problem, it's fake. It's fake, it's not real. And so that fakeness went away, but at the same time, now my brain kind of tells me, you don't have to worry about that. That's not your problem. Don't worry. And so I don't worry about it. I don't feel like sad about it, you know what I mean? And it's not something that I can help. It's just how my brain begins to function now. And so I want to help them in a way because I feel like I have a loyal obligation to do that. So I do. But I don't find myself going to like, oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I do, but it feels forced, you know, it doesn't feel real. What does feel real is that I'll tell them like advice and like things to like help them hopefully get over it and like through it in a sense. So it's more like I'm giving advice as opposed to I'm just offering emotional support. Because I'm not very good at that. I'm much better at giving advice. You have no difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it. Nope. Nope, that's not me, man. I don't have timetables like at all. Get some liquids. There are no liquids in that. I don't know why I thought there would be. You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people. Yeah, I do actually. I find I'll go to like the music room or something, and then I'll be on my way back, and I'll be like shouting to whoever's driving, be like, oh my god, all this stuff happened. It was so much fun because it makes me happy with like people that I know and friends and stuff. You know, it's nice. You frequently misplace your things. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. Disagree. I'm like a mess sometimes. I just start like crying for no reason because I bottle everything up. But like, don't we all in a way, kind of? Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Yes, always. You would not call yourself a dreamer. I'm less of a dreamer and more of a doer. Like this, I've been dreaming about this since I was in kindergarten. I've been dreaming about this hair color, this like pastel lilac. I've been dreaming about having that since I was like 6 years old. And now, I'm out of kindergarten, fuck uniform school, and it's like, it exists. It happened, you know? It's like, I wanted to happen, and I was dreaming about it, and then I made it happen as soon as I could. You worry too much about what other people think. No, I do not. That is not something that defines me in any way. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. Yeah, a little bit, except I usually get it all done in the last second. You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Not really. I don't find many situations to be very stressful. And if I do, I feel more anger than anxiety. For some reason, anger just kind of defines me. I never feel very sad unless I'm pondering about, like, the only thing that makes me sad is, like, again, the friends thing. Everything else in my life makes me more so either, like, irritated or angry. It's not, like, a sense of, like, anxious or sad. Except for time limits. Time limits fuck me up. I haven't uploaded the video about where I talk about time limits, but like time limits fuck me the fuck up, and I don't know why. You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. No, I feel like power, you have everything at your fingertips. Here comes the second Hitler. No, I'm just kidding. Do I think it's important to be liked by people? In a way, yes. Especially like it's good people that are liking you, but I feel like you have a lot more if you're powerful. And if a bunch of people like you, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not making any sense. I'm very sorry. I'll stop trying to be, like, pondering on my life choice. All in all, I feel like power gives you more opportunities than being liked by others does, in a way. And I'm sorry if that sounds like a Hitler thing to say, but it's just my, like, what I feel, you know? It's hard to explain without sounding like a fascist, but I promise you, I'm not a fascist. I'm just a little, like, 4'11" pastel elf. That's me. That's just, I'm not fascist dictator from World War II, please. Don't think I am. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, for example, in books, art, or movies. Yes! Hello, Stanley Kubrick! Apparently I'm an ENTP, which means I'm 67% introverted, 78% intuitive, 75% thinking, and sorry, I just had to readjust the camera and the light is different, but someone walked into this room. Well, someone tried to like pretend I wasn't doing anything. Anyways, back to this. Apparently I am 95% prospecting and 55% assertive. So I'm kind of like a mix between assertive and turbulent, but I'm like more assertive in a way, which I would have never guessed, but I'm not doubting it. It's Myers-Briggs. Oh, there's more shit. Apparently I have a debater personality, which I wouldn't doubt. It says, follow the path of the unsafe, independent thinker. Expose your ideas to the dangers of controversy. Speak your mind and fear less the label of crackpot than the stigma of conformity. And on the issues that seem important to you, stand up and be counted at any cost. By Thomas J. Watson. Watson! Hey! Watson! Hey! Watson! Watson! Maybe one day I'll make a video about why I made that name. And the bitch that used to go along with it, but no longer does, because she's a cunt. The debater personality type is the ultimate devil's advocate, thriving on the process of shedding arguments with their beliefs and letting the ribbon stripped from the wind for all to see. Debaters don't do this because they are trying to achieve some deeper purpose or strategic goal, but simply for the reason that it's fun. No one loves the process of the mental sparring more than debaters, as it gives them a chance to exercise their effortlessly quick wit. I don't have that. I don't think. Maybe I do. Broad accumulated knowledge base and capacity for connecting disparate ideas to prove their points. Disparate ideas to prove their points. I mean, I guess so. The odd juxtaposition arises with debaters as they are uncompromisingly honest, but will argue tirelessly for something they don't actually believe in. Yeah. Stepping into another's shoes to argue a truth from another perspective, which is interesting because it asks me a lot about empathy, and I've explained that I'm not very empathetic. Playing the devil's advocate helps people with the debater personality type to not only develop a better sense of others' reasoning, but a better understanding of the opposing ideas, since debaters are the ones arguing them. I think it's just a lot about debating, to be honest. There are no rules here. We're trying to accomplish something. Oh, apparently I like to be the underdog, and I love mental exercise. Is this too close for comfort? Yeah, wait, what if I do like ASMR? Hey, this is Anna. I'm doing ASMR in my iPhone. Do you like all of the mouth noises? This is gonna be really loud. I'm sorry if you don't like ASMR. My pupils are big. I just spent a minute filming really pointless ASMR, so I'm really sorry about that. Anyways, back to the video. So basically, it's all about innovation, which I thrive on innovation. In case I said innovation enough times in this video. Did I already say innovation enough times? Innovation. It's just a lot of shit about debating, basically. Oh, apparently I don't get along with more sensitive types. And society in general are often conflict adverse, preferring feelings, comfort, and even white lies over unpleasant truths and hard rationality. Yeah, they don't like me. I'm painfully truthful. But like, what if we don't have truth, then what the fuck do we have? Hello, it's great for like a certain extent, but you need truth to survive, you know? Oh, who are some debaters, aka ENTPs? Weird Al. Yes. Adam Savage. I'm the same personality type as Adam Savage. In case you don't know who he is, Adam Savage is like the Mythbusters guy, but like Adam and Jamie, it's Adam. This makes me so fucking happy. Tom Hanks. Also, I love Tom Hanks. One time my dad saw Tom Hanks at a Best Buy, but he didn't want to say anything because he felt like he was getting rampaged. But apparently Tom Hanks is really nice in real life. One time I had a dream that I was on Tinder and I like saw Tom Hanks and I thought it was like a fake profile, so I clicked it. It turned out to be the real Tom Hanks. He was like, yeah, I'm not here to like have sex with anybody, I'm just here to like make some friends. Oh, apparently Captain Jack Sparrow is an ENTP. I don't doubt that. Jim from The Office, bitch. The Joker. That's not all telling about me. I'm just gonna Google famous ENTPs and see what I get. Catherine the Great. Am I wrong in thinking she was like one of the Enlightenment leaders? Like she like had like a bunch of like radical changes like towards the Enlightenment or something? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, don't mind the change camera angle and other separate lighting because someone came into the kitchen again. Because I forgot it's a public place and I can't really film in here without getting interrupted every 5 fucking seconds. But let's continue reading. Neil Patrick Harris. Who else we got? We got Benedict Cucumber Patch. Benedict Cumberwumpy. Benelick my Cucumber Patch. You get it. Ashton Kutcher, because I like to punk the homies. I'm not funny. Stop watching this. I'm cringing for you. Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, I feel blessed to say that name in any sort of relation to me. John Candy? Are you serious? I really like John Candy. He's I remember first seeing him in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Here's the name again. Go watch it, please. Rest in peace, John, also. Bill Hicks. Les Paul? I feel like I'm like such like a self-absorbed twat, but it's like do it yourself and then look at everybody that you relate to. Find some people in the list that you really like and you really look up to, and then like see how it feels to like have like this personality relationship with them. You relate to them in the sense of like your personality, slightly, somewhat, and it makes me really happy. So sorry if this is really annoying, I'm just excited. Okay, who else? Ooh, apparently I have the same personality type as R2-D2. So, also fun. I'm the 10th Doctor. Honey, my favorite doctor. Oh, apparently Saul Goodman, Better Call Saul, my bitch. Tony Stark. Nick Wilde from Zootopia, in case you don't know. He's the fox in Zootopia, and he basically like scams everyone out, so, I mean, like, true, but Sirius Black, also love it. Barney Stinson. Bitch. Yeah, I think those are all the people that I'm gonna go through today, because that was a long ass list, and I'm gonna have to edit like 40 minutes of this, so I'm just trying to get through it. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed that somewhat. I enjoyed making it, I'll probably enjoy editing it, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry if this is extremely long, it's just me pondering. See you then. Alright, bye. Watson signing off.